Serena's jealous lies shattered event planner Maya's glittering career. Now Maya crafts flawless humiliations to expose Serena's perfect image as fraud. Welcome to The Fallout Zone.
I always believed that flawless events are built on invisible threads of trust. For 13 years, every gala, product launch, and charity ball I touched sparkled because people trusted Maya Kapoor to anticipate every hiccup before it happened. And for just as long, my best friend Serena Chen basked in that glow beside me. We met in college, rose through the same social ladder, and spent Sunday mornings splitting croissants while gossiping about clients we adored and rivals we pretended not to hate. When the cancellations started, I blamed the economy. Then 3 contracts evaporated in 1 week, citing ethical concerns. A bride asked if I took kickbacks from florists. A tech CEO hinted that my invoices looked inflated. My stomach twisted. I double-checked books, receipts, everything. Clean. Confusion turned to dread when a longtime client forwarded an anonymous email accusing me of padding budgets and sleeping with married donors for access. The language was elegant, intimate. Someone who knew me wrote it. I cornered Serena at a rooftop mixer. She clutched a champagne coupe, eyes wide with practiced innocence. "Babe, who would do that to you?" she cooed. I wanted to believe her, but a jagged silence sat between us. Serena had always compared follow accounts, designer labels, dinner invites. My success was her mirror. Still, I fought to salvage my name the honest way. I compiled financial records, hosted a Zoom town hall for rattled clients, and offered full transparency. Some believed me, but the seed of doubt Serena planted burrowed deep. Bookings slowed to a trickle. My assistant took part-time hours. I lay awake calculating how many weeks of payroll I could cover. That's when grief calcified into steel. Before implementing my plan, I spent a week studying Serena, the way an ornithologist studies a bright, vain peacock. I followed her socials under a burner account, noting which cocktail bar she tagged, which charity committee she begged to join, which art preview she claimed to have an inside track on. Every post screamed for validation. It confirmed what I already suspected. Serena didn't just crave status. She needed an audience to breathe. I also learned the rumor campaign had started months earlier. A florist friend forwarded screenshots of Serena praising my strategic seductions during manicures at the Rose Quartz Spa. Another vendor confessed Serena offered kickbacks for leads, citing me as proof it was just how business is done. Each confession peeled another layer from my memory of late-night sleepovers and shared secrets, replacing nostalgia with cold fury. My mother called during that dark week. She heard whispers through community grapevines and asked if I was okay. I lied and said it was a misunderstanding the internet would forget in a news cycle. When I hung up, shame settled like dust on antique lace. Serena had dragged my family into this mire. That was the last push I needed. Before the wardrobe sabotage, I gave Serena one final chance. An email with 2 questions. Why did you do it, and will you stop? Her reply arrived 3 minutes later. A single dismissive sentence. Stop blaming others for your failures. That line still flickers behind my eyelids like a neon sign when I think about forgiveness. If Serena wanted the spotlight so badly, I would give it to her, only brighter and hotter than she could endure. Phase 1. Undermine her wardrobe. Everyone in our circle trusts my fashion bulletins before events. For the Black and Gold Arts Gala, I sent Serena a special insider memo claiming the committee opted for playful cocktail attire. She arrived in a sparkly mini while hundreds filed in wearing floor-length black gowns and tuxedos. Photographers captured her confusion. tabloids captioned it "Socialite Misses Dress Code" again. Phase 2. Weaponized seating charts. At the Horizons charity dinner, I volunteered to finalize placement, positioning Serena beside Felix, her clingiest ex. Felix spent the evening recollecting their breakup in excruciating detail, peppering each course with awkward nostalgia. The 64 guests at our table pretended not to listen. The live stream chat did not. Phase 3. The false engagement. At Rowan and Avery's engagement party, I was asked to give a toast. Mid-speech, I accidentally thanked Serena for showing us how radiant a bride-to-be can look. Gasps, cameras flashing, guests swarming her for ring shots she didn't have. Serena's stammer echoed across crystal chandeliers. Each misstep on her end pushed whispers my way. Poor Serena, something's off. Suddenly, the anonymous rumors about me felt less convincing. Clients began trickling back, intrigued by my composure amid chaos. I could have stopped, but Serena had demolished 10 years of reputation. I was only warming up. The finale materialized when billionaire couple the Carsons hired me for their 7-year-old's birthday carnival. They wanted whimsy. I wanted justice. I suggested Serena as interactive entertainment, selling her on the buzzword potential, experiential branding, organic visibility, kid-fluencer parents, etc. Serena, desperate for relevance, agreed. On the day, she strode into the Carson estate wearing stilettos, expecting to host a VIP crafts station. I greeted her with a rainbow apron, a bundle of balloons, and 30 sugar-charged children chanting for a magic show. Panic flickered in her eyes, but phones were already filming. She twisted balloons into warped swords, sang Baby Shark off-key, and juggled cupcakes, dropping 2 on her Louboutin heels. The highlight, a confetti cannon that misfired, dusting her in pink glitter like a disgraced fairy. Our entire social circle watched behind borrowed sunglasses, recording every stumble for their reels. By sunset, TikTok christened her #ClownQueen. When the last kid departed clutching a goodie bag, Serena cornered me behind the carousel. Glitter streaked her cheeks, mascara pooled at her chin. "Why?" she whispered, voice cracking. I met her gaze. "You taught me that appearances are everything. I just returned the lesson." She opened her mouth, searching for an apology or a counterattack, but nothing came. She left in silence, glitter footprints marking her exit. In the weeks that followed, Serena's influence dissolved. Brands cancelled collabs, party invites dried up. My inbox, on the other hand, bloomed. Apology notes from former clients, new referral requests, even a feature in Modern Gala magazine titled "Grace Under Fire: How Maya Kapoor Redefined Reputation." Do I feel triumphant? Not exactly. Satisfaction, yes. A cool, quiet sense that cosmic scales clicked back into balance. But beneath it lies a bruise where our friendship used to be. Revenge doesn't restore trust. It only levels the wreckage. How me still, on sleepless nights when doubts creep in, I picture Serena fumbling balloon animals, and I sleep just fine. Occasionally, I wonder if redemption is possible, if Serena will one day knock on my office door with an apology and a bouquet of white peonies, symbol of regret in floriography. If that day comes, I'll listen. But forgiveness, like trust, is a premium service now. It must be prepaid, non-refundable, and delivered in full.
Thank you for watching The Fallout Zone. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.